Sony will move its European headquarters from the UK to the Netherlands to avoid disruptions caused by Brexit.
Here's a summary of the article.
Sony will move its European headquarters from the UK to the Netherlands to avoid disruptions caused by Brexit. The company said the move would help it avoid customs issues tied to Britain's exit from the EU, according to AFP. Despite the move, Sony won't shift personnel and operations from the existing UK operations. It is the latest Japanese company to flag a move to the continent in response to Brexit. Sony spokesperson Takashi Iida told AFP the move would make Sony a company based in the EU, so the common customs procedures will apply to Sony's European operations after Britain leaves the bloc. Sony's rival Panasonic has already moved its headquarters to Amsterdam, mostly because of tax issues potentially created by Brexit. Several Japanese firms, including MUFG, Nomura Holdings, Daiwa Securities and Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group, have said they plan to move their main EU bases out of London. Japanese bank Norinchukin announced earlier this month that it would set up a wholly owned subsidiary in the Netherlands in response to Brexit and other economic changes in Europe.
This post received a score of 49,044, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Wow, color me surprised. It is not like this was predicted in the past.
Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. Voting has consequences. I'm sure most Britons regret their decision already.
This whole Brexit thing is like watching someone who decided to shoot themselves in the foot for no good reason endlessly debate whether they should seek medical attention or just keep on shooting and see if things get better.
And they decided to keep shooting, they're not even debating it.
Currently they debate the finer points of what the size of the caliber they use should be.
And if they don't shoot it by the end of March, someone will cut it off, and shoot their other foot.
One among the many. I wonder if someone somewhere is keeping up a tally of what these increasingly important negative impacts the Brexit will have on Britain. When that number is calculated, I would like to be on the side looking at the facial expression of the leavers with popcorn in my hands.
It's a bit hilarious and terribly sad that Dyson was a proponent of Brexit and is now leaving even though they got their way. That story is the bigger story in a nutshell. Core got their way and still did what they said they'd do if they didn't get their way.
Greater than Core got their way and still did what they said they'd do if they didn't get their way. Probably planned on doing it either way, but wanted to look like they had a good reason for it. Just didn't expect the UK would be dumb enough to actually go through with it.
What are the reasons to move were there? Sure, some move, that's normal, but there are some big players moving now. I was referring to the bigger picture, not Dyson specifically when I wrote what other reasons. Point is, many of the big shots are using Brexit as a reason to move. Right now there are more companies moving than regularly. Regarding Dyson, planned before or not, Dyson gives zero fucks about the UK yet acts all pro-UK, leave so UK is better.
They're just pro-leaving in general.
The UK inspire them. They're just in such a leaving mood now that they have to keep leaving.
Thought they'd stick around to clean up the mess.
They're expecting a power vacuum. And they probably think May is a silly old bag.
The compound effect of several big multinationals moving out of a region is huge and will have a devastating effect on the ecosystem. On the plus side, one might think that vacuum will be filled by another company, but no one wants to make moves during these times of uncertainty.
I guess you missed a pun there. Maybe even two.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.